Hello everyone, this is Steve. Welcome back to my video. This video I'm going to talk about I want to talk about ILP cooperation manufacturing statistics. This website. This is pretty helpful for if you want to find a a good recipes for your Fairies productions. All right, so this is pretty like voodoo. I wouldn't say like it's guaranteed to make you get the Fairies, but at least that you will get some results, right? So I'm gonna show you like this is my CN account and this is my EN account. All right, so I just produced a couple in my, so I get one Fairies. This is like 4 hours, but that Fairies is not good. I just checked it. So if you ever want to use the voodoo recipe, please stay tuned for this watch clearly about this address and you'll be able to type in to find your voodoo recipes. Alright, so let's talk about a little bit more about Fairies. I'm gonna use my CN account to talk about this one. So as you know, the Fairies production is in the equipment heavy productions. That's everyone knows. Okay, so you can train your Fairies skills right here. It's called skill training. You can use this tab to train your other Fairies. And then for the Fairy enhancement, if you want to, most of the time you get the 1 stars from the beginning of your Fairies. The maximum would be 5 stars. If you use the same name of the Fairies, that would be able to give you a 10% more, not 10%, I mean 100%, 10 times more, 10 times 10 times after the origin. So that will give you a 2 stars right here if you use the same Fairies name. If you use the same talent, I would say that gives you 1.5 of original points. That's what they say in the tab. Okay, so next, Fairy collaboration. So for Fairy collaborations, use your collaborate ticket and a lot of resource to collaborate with your Fairies. And you want to get this type of talent, I would say. Most of the time people would use damage 2 or this one. I don't know how to call this talent in English. Bear with me. Probably like a warrior type, I guess. This is like accuracy 2 and this is invasion 2 and this is armor 2 and critical damage 2. So most of the time people would probably get damage 2 for their attacking Fairies. So, and another strategy Fairies would be like damage 2. Most of the time damage 2 would be useful. Try to get this 10 as much as you can. But that's a very resource consumption. As you can see, 600 for your manpower, ration, ammunition, and 200 for your parts. That's a lot. Alright, let's go to the dorm. So this video is going to be short because I'm going to only talk about the basic of the Fairies. So if I go to the Fairies little house right here, so this one, if you max out to level 10, you will be able to max out the rest of the Fairies system right here. So that's why I said before, you want to save your batteries, enough battery to level them up to level 10. So for the first one, that would be your how much experience you should be change rate up to from your whole echelons, right? So let's say your whole echelons gains like 10,000, all right, 10,000 XP, and then I just give examples. And 20% would be the Fairies will get 2,000 experience for each battle. And the maximum of Fairies command capacity would be 200. That would be the maximum you can use. And they have the natural regain speed for the Fairy command point. Every 6 hours will give you 15 points. So let's say like 200 divided by 15. That's roughly like 13 hours if it times 13 times. 13 times 66, that would be 78 hours. Uh, Roughly like 3 days and 6 hours, something like that. So you probably want to clear out your fairies, um, like how to say this, the fairies command point. All right. So the way you can use it would be you can either use the command fairies to, you know, provide your whole echelon's actual experience for 5%. As you upgrade this skill, you'll be able to gain more actual like percent of your experience for the whole team from the command fairies. That's one way to use the command fairies for if you want to consume them. So this is kind of my scene account. So I'm going to show you like there's another strategy pretty powerful. If you don't have DOS, here's a way you'll be able to level up your DDoS. So let's say I want to level up Super Shorty M590. For someone too. I know Ian server don't have an HS 2000, so it doesn't matter. Let's say K11. All right. And let's use this is the fairy we want to use, alright? The air attack or air strike fairies. Whatever you call it. Alright, the formation would be just look like DOS formation, alright? So we want to go to, I know we don't have 819 battle, so I'm going to tell you how to farm for another 6 Yang. You know, that's the highest we have in the Ian server. So 639 battle, that's what we have. Here's the strategy I'm going to show you. By using the fairies, so we want to deploy our whole team right here. And we want to put our fairies command points, battle fairies, auto attack on. Alright? Just like the DOS route. And just you can use the if you want to have the air strike, you'll be able to clean them out very fast, just like this. But you have to consume your 3 fairy points for each battles. So really, like if you don't clear the fairy command points, that would be useless, because if you don't use it, it reach the capacity. So I recommend you only do this like 3 days every time. So from here, you don't have to do anything. Once you finish the battle, if you don't have the DOS, that would be really useful strategy for clear the fairies command points. Since we don't have a big event, you can probably use this to close track, or like you can level like 5 T-dots and you don't need DOS. Alright, so you can simply just do restart battle, and that's it. Alright, so let's just return back to the battles, and that's pretty much I have to say for the first video of my fairies. So a little bit info about what I was thinking like so far. So I was thinking like quitting GFL just simply because I don't enjoy this game anymore, but somehow, well, I'm like, I just want to help people, but not a lot of people like to enjoy to watch my videos, so I'm kind of sad, and I'm very bad at editing, and I don't have time to do a like very attractive thumbnail or like After Effect or like subtitle, something like this. But I'm just doing my best to help the community, and I don't want to do any self-promotion anymore, just simply because I don't care anymore, since it's still like a very small community. If people want to watch, they want just to watch me anyway. If they don't like it and they want to watch others, it would be helpful for them. So if you want to support me, please do remember subscribe me, and I will see you in next video. So next time, I will just explain each single fairies for helpful tips and anything else, something like you need to know about that fairies. So it will be short. So I will see you in the next video. Alright, this is Steve. I will see you next time. Alright.